Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
What is up, guys? My name is Bryce, also known as I Bleed Flames, and welcome to my first ever Modern Warfare commentary on this channel. So this is a pretty special gameplay. I believe I go like 30-6 or something like that with this Barrett 50 cal golden. So this commentary is kind of going to be a mix of things. So it's going to be my personal opinion on YouTube and how people have to do things in YouTube and things like that. And then it's also going to be a site that I'll link in the description that gives me random questions, and I'm going to answer the random questions and hopefully get some that are good questions that I can elaborate on, which will make for a good commentary. So this is the first time I've ever tried something like this with the questions, so I'm hoping it'll go good, and I hope you guys enjoy. So YouTube. So pretty much YouTube, you have to do everything by yourself. If you really want to do something good in the YouTube community, want people to like your stuff, there's not really a surefire way to get your stuff noticed. There's not really a good way to just do things. There's not any way to do things to get your stuff noticed any faster other than be original, be yourself, let people know you, get to know you, and be entertaining. And that's pretty much all you can do. And I've learned this from personal experience, because most of my subscribers who aren't even going to see this video are from my friend who just followed me on Twitter, and so they came and subscribed. Before that, I had about 10 subscribers, and so I only get like 20 views per video, but I have 100 subscribers, which is why I made this new channel. But I'm not going to make another channel even though I have all these inactive subs. I'm hoping they just unsubscribe one day, because I like this channel. I'm going to stick with it, and hopefully this one just works out a little bit better than my last one did. So you have to do things alone. You can't rely on someone else to get you big on the YouTube scene. And that's what I just told you is how I know from experience, because all of the subs that I got from him just following me on Twitter. He didn't give my channel a shout out. He didn't do anything like that. He just followed me on Twitter. And so all these people came and subscribed. So they're all inactive, and so that's why I know from personal experience. And like I said, it happened on my last channel. So you have to do things on your own. You can't rely on somebody else to tell people what to do. Like it works sometimes. It'll work with big YouTubers who like do a dual com with you. That'll work because people have seen your stuff and they will go to your channel based on what they've seen. They won't just go there because they're told to. He followed me on Twitter, so they had never seen any of my stuff, and that's why they're inactive, because they're not there for me. They're there because they know somebody told them to, and they like the person who told them to. So you have to do things alone. You have to build your own sub base. You have to be original. You have to be funny. You have to do things on your own. You can't. I'm with a network called Zukrita, and Zukrita is a really nice little network. We can't partner. We can't do stuff like that, but we do hire directors, and so these directors, they just put up videos on Zukrita, and Zukrita's videos get like 100 to 200 views, and so I'm trying to grow through Zukrita. I'm trying to grow through that and my own channel. So basically, why it works through Zukrita and not someone else's, because they are seeing your video. They're seeing your video that hopefully is on your own channel, they would have seen, and they're there because they liked that video. They're there because they saw you, they saw the link in the description, they clicked on it, and they went and subscribed because they actually liked your video. They didn't go subscribe to your channel because it's up on Zukrita. They went and subscribed because they saw your video. And that's what you need to do. You just need to get your videos out there. You don't need to get your name out there. You don't need to get your logo out there. You need to get your name. You need to get your videos out there. You need to get your stuff out there. You need to entertain more people. And how you do that, I don't know. If I knew that, I would tell you. If I knew how to get more views, I would do it myself. If I knew all this stuff, I would do it. Because I feel like if I had the chance, if I could actually get a big audience, if I could get 1,000 views per video, I feel like people would like my videos. I feel like they would. I feel like I can be a pretty entertaining person when I get the chance to. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on YouTube. Just, you have to do things by yourself. You can't just expect to get big. You can't just expect someone else to get you big. You have to do it by yourself. You have to get your stuff out there. You have to get what you're doing noticed. And like I said, don't know how to do that. If I did, I would tell you. Don't know. I would gladly tell the world how to do it, but I myself don't even. So I got this random questions. It's called the conversation topic generator, and that's kind of good because I need to have a conversation with myself. That's what commentating is, and I'm a commentator, so I'm going to have a conversation with myself. And so, first random question is, what was your least favorite subject in school? And since I'm still in school, it's what is your least favorite subject in school? And so my least favorite subject in school is probably either science or math. And there's not really a specific reason for this. It's just the fact that I don't like math. I don't get it as easily as I get other subjects. It just doesn't come to me as easily. And with science, I'm just bored of science. I'm good at science. I take the advanced science classes. I'm good at it. Sometimes it interests me, but most of the time it doesn't. It's bland. The teachers don't make it interesting for me, and that's why it's hard for me to learn science. So, yeah. Do you like to cook? I actually do like to cook. I like to, I just tonight when I'm recording this commentary have made my own chicken that I marinated with spices that I had never even tasted before, and I just thought it looked good. And the chicken I burnt because I was scared of salmonella. So next time I cook chicken, it won't be burnt, but me and my friends, we get together, we used to get together every once in a while and just cook some stuff, and this may sound a little bit gay, it may be whatever you want to call it, but I think it's fun, I think it's a good time, especially when you have friends to hang out with and talk to while you're making food, and then just all sit down with the food you've made and eat and talk and hang out over the nice meal that you've prepared, and it's always a good time. We always have a good time with it. We've even made food for my mom before. It's always pretty fun, and we're actually pretty good at it, so yeah, I do like to cook. Would you rather be blind or deaf? So, probably deaf, because I'm very observant with my eyes, and I use them all the time, and I already, I don't have, hearing problems, but I don't notice as many things with my ears as I would with my eyes, so I would rather be deaf, and I think it would be easy for me to learn how to read people's lips, so I would rather be blind than do that. That'd be pretty cool. What's better, having high expectations or low expectations? I'm gonna say low expectations, because if you have low expectations, you can't be as disappointed in something. If you have high expectations and then it's not as good as you expected, then I mean, you're happy, obviously. However, if you do have high expectations and it's better than you thought it was going to be, then you're that much more thrilled. And whereas when you have low expectations and it's good, you're just kind of like, alright, this is pretty cool. Whereas when you have high expectations, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. So, but I would rather have low expectations. Where did I grow up? I actually grew up in a couple small towns and a bunch of places around Kansas. I don't really remember most places. I know I knew I lived in Kansas City a little bit, and a city called Ottawa. I don't know if that's a well-known place outside of Kansas. I don't think so. But I've lived in 2 small towns, so I'm about at the end of this commentary, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, favorite, and leave me some comments. I never get comments on my videos, and I always like to read them and reply to you guys, so leave me some comments, and I'll see you guys next time, so peace.